Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Patsy fame, was just as mad as his old man, and ended just the same. Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of vices, and once he gained the Holy See, he raised his vices' prices.
And the news of the traitor Valley. Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Vali is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. Do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
When hitching their camels in proximity of merchant stalls.
What the?
I don't want to die!
Where do I look? Don't let me get away! Santana! He's getting away! There he is! I'm leaving, and I never saw you! You win! I'm out of here!
Get away! I don't see him anymore! There! Move!
There is something very odd.
Take your deeds with God!
Another trader? It doesn't look like one.
Was it Valley who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
You builders.
False notions of justice and rumors of righteous
There is murder about.
Come, friends, hear the... We make working pieces for working men. Tough arms and armor to last as long as you do.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
I will follow from the rooftops.
At once! Back here!
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
Claudia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyaf keys. And better still, I have discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there.
You are not allowed up here!
Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
Bring our man a flagon of wine, for he has our cause. Right now! This mighty man, he keeps the poor from the mighty's reach. This hero's luck will hold, we pray, and when he plays his cards,
He'll root out all the evildoers and then take out the guards.
I did not do anything wrong, did I?
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no taste. The things I do to save the world surprise me time to time. Like learning how to play the lute and making these words rhyme. Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone to feel. Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Pazzi fame, was just as mad as his old man, and ended just the same. Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of vices, and once he gained the Holy See, he raised his vices' prices. I sing in Italiano, you understand no word, but my Greek is non-existent and my Turkish is absurd. Ostentinier, I beg you, let Byzantium endure. Constantine's corpse would turn, had not Stambul the cure. While traveling through Forli, I took her at her leisure. She said it's strictly business, such business was my pleasure. I'm dressed up like a jester, I act the fool and mime. All the actions of those I curse and run down all the time. Cesare, oh Cesare, a man of great depravity, believed himself immortal till he had a date with gravity. A minstrel's song, I've heard them say, brings maidens by the score. But luck deserts me when I play, they hasten to the door. No one understands my plight, the life of a musician, singing for impatient men, a terminal condition. Venezia's grim doge, a fierce and evil man, was just a trifle red of face when I upset his plan. Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more brothers. I will sing in praise of children, I will croon in praise of dames, I will chant in praise of mighty men when I recall their names. To judge a lady's character, note well her company. If you should wish to seem a sage, come spend the night with me. Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart, you'll see. Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire you wish to be. Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not be killed by man. So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land. There once was a man named Duccio, a rat with lecher's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my feast would find his face. I am a tactless minstrel, I sing off key for coins. If you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loins. Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone to feel. I will sing in praise of children, I will croon in praise of dames, I will chant in praise of mighty men when I recall their names.
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old Gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
Oh, the beauties of Firenze.
You
can
sound
melt
like a
heart
dying
to see.
cat.
Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire.
What is this?
Sea.
There, Batson.
Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of vices.
What are you doing?
And once he gained the Holy See, he raised his
Ekala.
vices prices.
Go in and bother the guests with that noise.
Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Pazzi fame, was just as mad as his old man, and ended just the same. Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not be killed by man, so I tossed him through the air to see where he might land. Venezia's grim doge, a fierce and evil man, was just a trifle red of face when I upset his plan. Cesare, oh Cesare, a man of great depravity, believed himself immortal till he had a date with gravity. I am a tactless minstrel, I sing off key for coins. If you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loins. To judge a lady's character, note well her company. If you should wish to seem a sage, come spend the night with me. Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more brothers.
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
I sing in Italiano, you understand no word. But my Greek is non-existent, and my Turk...
Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife, Solon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find.
A minstrel's song, I've heard them say, brings maidens by the score. But luck deserts me when I play. I hasten to the door. Ostentinier, I beg you, let Byzantium endure.
Give your family my regards.
Constantine's corpse would turn, had not Stambul the cure. No one understands my plight, the life of a musician, singing for impatient men, eternal condition. I can't believe I stand here, and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me, sincerely have no taste.
Hayırlı akşamlar. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
The things I do to save the world surprise me time to time. like learning how to play the lute and making these words rhyme.
What fun!
There once was a man named Duccio, a rat with ledger's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my feast would find his face. While traveling through Forli, I took her at her leisure. She said it's strictly business, such business was my pleasure. I'm dressed up like a jester, I act the fool and mime. All the actions of those I curse and run down all the time. I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at
Thank
me
you for coming.
sincerely have no taste. Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Pazzi fame.
Well done,
Just
thank
as
you.
mad as his...
Suikatya! Clear the courtyard! Shehzadeh Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shehzadeh, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete, he is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tariq to the divan.
Baş üstüne Shehzadeh.
Tariq Barlete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready. I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlete. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next Sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendim. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanet olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next Sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed, I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You are weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed, but you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can.
Oh, sorry. I'm obviously in your way.
Αυτό μεταξύ, βαμμένο και φυσικό στο μέγεθος που το θέλετε. Ελάτε να δείτε τα όμορφα μεταξύ.
Why the hood? What is he hiding?
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His Katso was engaged to 6 others. Kiedovania. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
Αγγίξτε τα! Νιώστε την ποιότητα!
I've lost sight of him!
I see him!
I found him!
Man! He's too fast! Where has he gone? Sooner or later, you'll get it again, Arkadash!
Shit! Fast! He's getting away! I see him! Go! Go! You will regret that! Go there!
Sofia Sartor. Perfetto.
Nereden buldun bunu? Alright, I get it. Bak başım dedi. Giving.
No law but guns for cold killers such as the assassin.
Damn, another person.
Nereden buldun bunu?
Δώστε μου κάτι για να φάω.
Yes, indeed. I am also a great pastor.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Madamigella Sofia Sartor, Libraia, Costantinopoli.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Walsemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Poor Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where is this coming from?
Grazie, Sofia. I will return.
Stop it! What is wrong with you?